Hello Capricorn, welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a weekly reading for Capricorn from the 21st to the 27th of October 2019. Please don't forget to watch your moon and rising sign for a more complete picture. If you'd like a personal reading, please go to my website jessmad.co.uk and book a reading. I put the decks that I'm using in the description box and I put in links to Amazon and eBay, so please follow these links to view or to buy the decks. And don't forget to watch my videos on simple energy healing remedies, my deck walkthrough series, as well as my series on crystals and gemstones. You find those very, very interesting. So like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if these messages resonate with you. I'm starting off with the general energy read, and I'm going to be using the Psychic Tarot for that. And the first card we've got over there is positive move forward. So you're leaving behind a very difficult situation and moving on to something new. And this is going to be some messages coming in, some movement coming in. There might be some international travel going on over there, but you're definitely moving on. So there might be some overseas travel coming in over there for you as well. You're certainly moving forward. You've gone through a lot of financial and material changes there. You can see this is the Five of Rods, so there might have been a lot of problems that you had to deal with and sort out. And this could have been on the work front, and you've had to be very, very hands-on in dealing with the situation. You are now moving forward away from whatever is going on, and you may have left an old situation and are moving forward. You've been making plans about moving overseas, it seems. You can see this man's praying to the sea there, and you can see with this forward movement card over there, this is about travel, overseas travel. So you might be making plans to move overseas or get a job overseas, leaving behind everything that you knew and moving forward into something different and starting afresh somewhere else, different shores really. And you've got the moving on card as well, so you are certainly ending situations and moving forward. This is the card preceding this card is the Five of Swords. So this is a Six of Swords, ending situations, maybe breaking off legal connections with whatever that situation was, because there was a lot of conflict. And you're finding a new direction. He's got a compass in his hand, and you are moving forward. You are feeling a sense of heartache and loss over there. This is the Three of Swords. There was a loss of communication, breakdown of communication, but it's now forced you to make that decision to move on. And you might be even planning on just leaving the whole situation behind, dumping everything and really moving on to another country, starting off something else. You're still dealing with a lot of lies and deception and deceit from the whatever the situation was. There might have been some legal implications as well, because it is the Seven of Swords, and this person might have used very deceptive means in order to get their goals. You need to stand your ground and defend yourself. So two sevens coming up over here, dealing with a lot of people wearing masks there, a lot of lies and deceit, but you need to stand up for yourself there with that Seven of Wands. Protect everything that you have worked for and created, and stand your ground. Don't back down from whatever you want to do. So whatever you're planning on doing, there's going to be a lot of hands-on work that needs to go into it. You need to be very, very proactive in whatever it is, whatever decision you are making, and there is that movement forward. So this could be a actual physical move, moving overseas, getting a job somewhere else, or even leaving behind an old situation that is not been good. There's been a lot of lies and deceit, and it was all based on envy as well. So those are the energies for that week. So I'm going to be using the Da Vinci Tarot for the main read. Bottom of the deck, the Mona Lisa, the High Priestess over here. So Mona Lisa is a very beautiful woman, but everybody always wanted to know what was she thinking. And so, you are being called upon to make a fresh start and not tell anybody what is going on with you. So it looks like you're leaving behind a situation. There's this kind of flying contraption going on over there, and this might show that you are actually leaving behind the security of what you used to know, maybe leaving behind an old home, and maybe doing some overseas travel, maybe taking a risk and going for it. It's a brand new start and making a fresh start somewhere else, but you are being called upon not to divulge your plans to anybody, so keep things to yourself. And you're going to have to use a lot of your experience and knowledge that you have gained in order for you to make this work. So the High Priestess keeps the keys of knowledge, so keep all your information locked to yourself. and use all your experience that you have gained in order for you to make plans for the future. So rely on everything that you know. Don't listen to anybody else. This is a time for you to be thinking very, very independently. This card usually says use your intuition, but I interpret it as using whatever you've learned, your ideas about how the situation is. You don't rely on anybody else's views. Use only your views in order for you to make your decisions. You got the Knight of Cups over here. So this is an offer coming in for you, and there might be some overseas travel going on over there. And this could also be whatever this new opportunities that is coming your way. It might be some further learning, further training. It's a really good start. It's making a fresh start somewhere else, but also using everything that you've learned, incorporating it into this new job or this new situation, and using that to move forward. You've got the Three of Pentacles. It's all about the work. So it looks like you are going to be starting a new job somewhere else, and it's working with a team of people over there. It's going to be a lot of hard work, but it will bring in the money as well, and you're going to be very, very focused on that. So whatever this new offer is that's coming in, it looks like it might be an overseas job that comes in with some learning attached to it, but it's also a team, some kind of teamwork. You might be collaborating with a lot of people, a lot of networking going on over there. So now Nine of Wands shows that wherever you were at, you were carrying a lot of responsibilities and a lot of burdens. People were giving you too much to handle and deal with. And there was a lot of conflict around you as well. So people coming at you, putting a lot of burdens and responsibilities on your shoulders, but also telling to you and pointing the finger of blame at you as well. And you've had to defend yourself quite a bit. You can see this man's actually hiding behind that shield. So you've had to have your defenses going up quite a bit, and you've had to stand up for yourself, and it can be very, very tiring in that situation. You've got the Lovers card over here, so you've reached a point where you had to make a decision about whether you want to stay or whether you want to go. This is about being conflicted about how you want this door to open. You can see there is a door in the background over there, an archway. So you have been forced to make a decision, forced to make a choice about what you want to do, and it seems like you want to leave the situation and go. You've got the Tower card, so there's been a lot of drama that you have been facing. There's been a breakdown. Your security has been threatened as well, and so all the things that you've been working for or have worked for has been under threat with whatever's been going on. So a lot of problems that you've been facing. You got the Magician, so this is really good. Certainly after the Tower, this is a really good card to have, because this means that you have everything you need. You have all the skills that you need. You have all the ideas. You have all the plans. Everything is in your hand for you to move forward, so you can manifest what you want. You might be waiting for change at the moment, but it might be time for you to start using everything that you know in order for you to move forward. The Magician also shows that you can be very, very busy very soon, and there might be a lot of travel, there might be a lot of communication, maybe meeting a lot of people as well. It's a card ruled by Mercury, so it's a messenger card, and it's a card of big changes, big movement, not being stuck. So you're going to be well on your way to moving forward very soon. You've got the Two of Cups over there, so a really good offer coming in, some kind of partnership, and it might be somebody some kind of overseas job. There is travel that is certainly involved with this new offer that comes in over here. So there's a new partnership coming in for you, working together with somebody to get achieve your future plans. You've got the Knight of Pentacles over there, so you are certainly going to be traveling a lot with your work, but you're going to be working pretty hard as well, and being very, very focused on your career pretty soon. So the Magician and that Knight of Pentacles, it's showing that whatever you think and whatever you act on, you are going to be able to manifest, and money will come in by that means. So you've got the Eight of Cups over here, leaving behind somebody or people behind. This is the Last Supper card, and you can see the doorway is open behind you, so you are you're actually saying goodbye to people that you used to know for a long time or worked with for a long time. You may have had a very, very close relationships with these people, close friendships, but you are about to say goodbye to them. You've got the Knight of Wands, so this is something overseas, moving off overseas, turning your back on this situation and going. So whatever this job is, it looks like there might be a relocation going on there and starting afresh in a new country. You've got the Moon card, so you're a bit afraid, a bit scared about taking this risk and moving forward, and maybe feeling a bit lonely, feeling a bit depressed as well with that moon card, a little bit confused. But it looks like everything is going to work out. So whatever you're heading for, you're going to establish yourself a new home in a new country. It's going to be something that's long-term, very secure, and it's going to bring in a lot of money, whatever this new job is. So you're ending cycles with an old job. There might be a payoff that comes with that old job, but whatever you start off now is going to be so that you can put down roots for the future, and you're building your empire now with whatever you're going to go and start. So even though you're making a clean break and moving off maybe overseas or moving or changing completely, something is going to be bringing in that stability, bringing in that money, and bringing in that success. It looks like there is a lot of travel, or you might actually be traveling overseas to go and do that job somewhere else. So I'm going to just draw some cards from the this is the Wolf pack. I thought this week we'd just draw some cards for this, for the Oracle read, and draw some cards as well from the Animal Tarot for the Oracle read. So the first card that has fallen is the Guilt card. You seem to be harboring guilt from the past, maybe about a divorce, children, or actions. Seek a solution and learn how to overcome that guilt and forgive yourself. So whatever new plans you have, don't let whatever you're thinking about, maybe even leaving this job, maybe you're feeling as though you shouldn't really be leaving it, but it's time for you to think about yourself, leave the past behind, and move forward. You've got the Emotion card, so you might be going through a very, very emotionally challenging situation at the moment, and you can see this wolf is swimming off really by himself there. It is time for you to think about yourself, and don't let your emotions get the better of you, so be very logical. And prayer is the thing that's going to get you through this situation. So you do need to connect with the divine in order for you to, get over everything that is going on here. You've got trust in the powers of prayer. So this is going to help you. You need to ask for some divine support there. Now, you've got the Unity card over here, which is the Hierophant card. So embrace this time of great spiritual growth. You'll be called upon to act as a mentor or find a new teacher, and spend time with others who are also on the same sacred path. Now, with the Hierophant card, it's about you've come through a lot of lessons, or you're learning a lot of lessons, and you've got a lot of experience, and you might be either undertaking new study with that Hierophant card, or you could be getting into a position where you will be training up people and giving out your knowledge to people. You've got the Princess of Winter over here, so it's an intellectual challenge that calls upon your ability to think of a matching solution. So this is about, for me, this is about legal news coming in, maybe signing new contracts. Maybe you will get news that you have got this new job that is coming in, and this message is something that you're going to have to act on pretty quickly as well. But there's certainly a message, positive message coming in, because you can see the skull is leaving the clouds behind and moving forward into a sky that is less cloudy. So it looks like there might be some international travel coming in as well. This is a seagull going overseas, and also leaving behind all the drama that has gone forward and moving forward, making a clean break, signing new contracts as well. You've got the Three of Summer. There's of course a celebration over here, and it looks like getting together with friends, getting together with people that you like. Maybe even this new job that you're going to, you'll be making some new friends or making some really good contacts over there. But whatever the news that is coming in, you can see the seagull bringing the news. There is definitely going to be some kind of celebration. So whatever you're going for, whatever you've got your mind set on, like I said, whatever you think, you will be able to manifest, and it's going to be something positive. And if it's about a work situation, that is certainly coming in for you in a very positive way. You'll probably be signing new contracts. You're going to get news about that. That position is about learning. There's some learning that is going on over there, or teaching as well that could come in as well. So you're making a clean break, making a fresh start, and whatever this new job is going to bring in a lot of stability and a lot of money coming in over there. You might be even thinking about buying a new home overseas as well. So, and that will come to pass. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if it has. And thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.